I literally am, I'm not dressed nicely, I'm dressed horribly. But anyways, I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial. I know you guys have been wanting one. Can you see that spot forming on my head? It's not come onto the surface, but it's about to pop out. And this spot on my chin, yeah, it's not cute. Well, it's not a spot anymore, it's a scab because I popped it. Don't pop your spots. I'm so against popping spots. I've said it to everyone, and I done it because it was just there. But don't do it. I've got such a baby face without makeup, but we love that, don't we? Yeah. Oh, my nails look disgusting, guys. I'm so sorry. I was picking off the polish, you know. So that was great. So yeah. Anyway, let's go to the makeup tutorial. I am, by the way, no makeup artist. Literally not a makeup artist at all. I don't know how to do makeup. I mean, I do makeup what I think is right for me, I guess. But that's about it. So I've just got a mirror. My room's not done and I have no mirror to use currently in my bedroom. In my old room we had a mirror by our vanity, our makeup desk, and no, I didn't even use that, to be fair, for makeup. I went straight to the bathroom and done my makeup in there. I want to get used to doing my makeup in my room. But yeah, so I used the Collection Primed and Ready Illuminating Primer, dewy finish, silky smooth base. Would I buy it again? No. So I like that to kind of sit into my skin, but especially when I spray this. It's actually amazing. I think so anyway. Anyway, let's spray. It's Hydrating Priming Spray and it is hyaluronic acid infused with orange and wild mint fragrance. I don't know if I said that right. Dumb moments of Dua. Anyway, I'm just going to spray myself. It tastes like orange, if that helps. So we just let that sort of sink in our face, in our skin, and I hope it does a little something with this whilst I've sprayed that in my face, but who knows? Who actually knows? I'm hoping that, yeah, it feels like a little, like I said, not a makeup artist, but it feels right. So now what I do is I do my eyebrows. Now I got this and I think it's amazing if you know how to do the soap brow look. But let me tell you what it is. So this is the e.l.f. brow lift and it just comes in this little thing. I don't know how much it is, but this is the e.l.f. brow lift applicator. Anyway, I like it a little bit. Yeah, so I'm brushing them up. Oh my god, I look crazy right now. Just trust the process, as they say. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I can just keep brushing up like that. And then what I do is I brush the top bit and go straight back down. So it's all lifted from the bottom, but then it's all like sort of put back into place on the top. That's what I do. So that's my brows done. So yeah, the brows are done. Now what I do is I underline them, lol, am I in school? Guys, you know my brushes? We don't want to talk about that because it's broken. So yeah, we just get a concealer. I have two. Yeah, so this is in the shade 20. And what I do is I just skim the top bit of it. And then I go to underline it. But yeah, it's nothing special. I just, you know, go under and then sort of blend it in a little. It just sort of makes it look a bit more neat. I also conceal the top bit of it because it just, like I said, neatens it up. Sorry guys if I'm not talking as much or if I cut out a bit of it because I'm awkward by not talking. I'm just concentrating, which is very rare for me not to talk. So you guys, I'm giving your ears a rest. Hey, my makeup normally takes like 15 minutes. It never takes long at all. Anyway, let's try to speed it up. So I use the same concealer and I just go over my eyelids like that. Crazy. Guys, you think I looked crazy when I was doing my eyebrows? I'm gonna look crazier. Then I'll get a different concealer, which I think is in the shade, oh, it's in the shade 5. It's a lot lighter. It's just to brighten it even more. And then I'll get my absolutely disgusting sponge. Sorry guys, this is actually nasty, but I just blend it, right? Blend, blend, blend. Oh my god, I had something on my face. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Can we take a minute and just appreciate, not appreciate, but you can laugh at me guys. I look crazy. Anyway, let me just, yeah. So moving on, this is not the powder I use, but this is the container that I use for it, just because I mixed these two bad boys together. So I use the Revolution powders, one in translucent and one in banana. Did I say that right? Guys, I'm sorry, I'm really dopey. But yeah, I mix it, but I use like less of this and more of this. Okay, then I get this brush, which is Profusion. My friend actually got me a set of brushes not that long ago, which I now use. But yeah, anyway, I just do that. Look at that. It's now matte. Anyway, I go back in with this. And this little beautiful palette, which I've demolished the powder side of it, and I'm starting to demolish this. Why does makeup run out so fast? But to be fair, it has not run out that fast. It's by Makeup Forever, and this is the Sculpting kit, face contour kit in shade 3. I use this as a eyeshadow powder thing as well. Okay guys, I'm no good at eyeliner, just to let you know. I'm bad. I'm literally, this is dirty. I'm really bad. I do a line. I do another line this side, guys. And then I start to bring it in to my eyelid from the end, but I don't make it thick. That was great. Anyway, what I do now is I get my foundation, which is Fit Me foundation in the shade 220. And I just, you know, where's my sponge? My dirty sponge, my dirty sponge. Ha. I just put this absolutely everywhere. Yeah, you can see that. I get a more tanned colour than my skin tone just because I brighten up with the concealer. I used to wear a really tanned colour back then. This is really tanned, as you can tell. But it was even tanned. It was more like, this is more of a yellowy orange tone, but the other one was completely orange toned. And that was from MAC. And it was the MAC, I don't know which one it was actually, but yeah, for some reason I really was obsessed with it, but at the same time hated it because I don't like the way MAC foundation smells, but I know a lot of people absolutely love it. Yeah, when I'm going under my eyeliner, so I'll go really carefully, just because I don't want to ruin the masterpiece. It's not a masterpiece, really. So yeah, what I do now is I get my Elf Contour Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's a concealer, not contour. It's a concealer, but I've got it in this shade just so I can contour. And it's in Deep Chestnut. And I do a little dot, and then 2 tiny little dots there. I use this little brush, and I just, you know, dab. Maybe I rub that actually. Don't rub because it takes off your foundation. You can see. Okay. Whatever gel I use today, oh my god, is amazing, because why are my edges now moving? This is great. But yeah, I don't use a lot of cream contour just because I'm scared. That's the truth. I'm actually scared. And then I just, you know, rub it all over my nose. And then under my jaw, just the axis of it. I don't put nothing, no product on here. It's just the product left on my brushes. Then what I next get is this. And I've just realised this is running out. So I will cry. I will cry. Yeah, like that. I put this under my eyes. This is the darker concealer shade that I've got. Just, it's not dark, but it's the darker out of the 2 that I use. And I just basically paint. I paint my face. This is actually running out. And I put some onto my lip, on my chin, and some just there. Basically my moustache, guys. There we are. And then what I do is I get this, and I do a dab, a dab, a dab, 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 and then I absolutely go I'm joking. I do just a little bit there, and just a little bit here, because I want them parts to be more brighter, let's say, and then the ends, because once again I want it to be brighter. I just blend. Like I said, this is the part where I'm gonna look crazy at. You guys thought I looked crazy then? This is where my lips also disappear, you know, the lips that I've got, because I don't have any. But yeah, I'm just gonna blend this part in now, because if I blend it later I'm gonna have a lot more product on, and I don't want that. Guys, like I said, everyone asks for a makeup tutorial. Am I doing like different accents? Because that's really embarrassing. Bruh. One of my eyebrows just fell out. My makeup's not even good. That's what I meant. Yeah. So everyone asks for a makeup tutorial, but my makeup tutorial, it's not hitting. It's not great. So like I said, I look crazy. What I now do, this is a scary part, because I'll be so real, guys, I do not know how to contour my nose. And contour is meant to be for snatching your nose. I cannot snatch. But yeah, I'm just gonna dab a little bit onto my hand, the tiniest bit of the same cream contour, dab it onto this little brush, and then I just dab until I think the product's basically gone, but not gone, like it's got the littlest amount. And I do a little, I don't know, I do this. So that's what I do. One thing not to take from me is my nose contour, okay? I mean tip. What did I say? Anyway, yeah. Don't copy my nose contour. It's terrible. I just go up my nose with my beauty blender, just because it still has the contour. I mean, see what I mean? I'm crazy. Because it still has the concealer on it. So I just dab it over, just so it's sort of... It's where I stop, I cut, I finish. It's done. It's basically done at this point. Should I quit already? I just come back. No. Okay, yeah. I don't know how to do nose contour. Let's just stop that. Anyway, let me see my base. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, that's okay. I then go back onto powdering. Yeah, I then go back onto powdering. I'm sorry. But yeah, what I do is I just dab. Oh, and I don't just dip it in, and don't think I do that. I literally go on the edge, so all the product's there, and I go on the edge, and I get like that much. And then I powder, because you actually don't need that much, and if it ever goes into the other side, just tap it. No, there was a... Oh, don't do that. Do it into the... Yeah, it'll do. Anyway, so now what I do is I go into my contour, and finally I'm nearly like done, guys. It's taken me... It's long. This is long. This is why I don't talk when I do my makeup. Great. Okay, now what I do is I go under my chin, because you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I've got the worst, maybe not the worst, but I've got double chin. You know what, I own it, and do you know what, I'm not doing nothing about it. I'm letting it be because it's there and it's part of me. Obviously I have contoured, and then I just go over it a bit with the brush that I use for my powder, just so it can sort of not look too much. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so then I get my Doll Beauty in Shine Bright highlighter, face and body highlighter. I never knew you use a body highlighter. Body highlight. Joking. Why would I need that? So, joking. Yeah, I just use this little brush, and I do it in my, what is that called? Corner of my eye. And under my eyebrow, and then my nose, and then I get my highlighter brush, and I just, you know, make my cheekbones pop, and then my chin with my scab on. I make the scab pop. Yeah, so anyway, now what I do is my lashes, and I use the Primark mascara, and a trick is I go over the top of my eyelashes. I just made a mark on my face with mascara. Anyway, I go straight underneath, and it sort of just makes your eyelashes look even better. Complete. I don't really like too much like lashes, just because I feel like I've been using this for lip liner, and it's actually a Huda Beauty contour. It looks disgusting, but it's a medium tantour, contour and bronzer cream. Yeah, and I use a little brush. It don't last all day at all. I mean, it's contour, it's not gonna, but I can't find anything in this shade, and I've tried this colour for lip liner, and I've tried to, and I can't. So if you know a colour that looks like this brown, please tell me, for a lip liner. Make it look like we have lips when we don't. I mean, I certainly do that. Done. What the hell are you? Sorry, it's in a fly. Anyway, what I first put on my lips is this Nivea Vaseline thing. It's like a pinky colour. It adds like a really light effect. It's sort of brown right now because my lip, like I said, I use it after my contour. My lip liner contour. Yeah. And I just... Great. And then this is another concealer, same shade 20, but it's the other one because I keep one in my bag. Just because I add it on before my lip gloss. And then I add this on top. But I just remembered I still have that mascara mark on my face. Obviously, guys, you take that off. That wasn't the best idea. Anyway, you take that off normally, but I kept it on because I forgot. Yeah, so this is the finished makeup look. This is my everyday sort of makeup. It don't take long, normally 20 minutes. And I hope you enjoyed it. Don't ask me to do another makeup tutorial because I can't. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe and comment down below. I haven't said that in ages. So yeah, I'll hope to be consistent, but it might sort of get less consistent. It might get a little inconsistent. Inconsistent? What is the word? But yeah, I love you. I love you all.